What's up, family? Guys, I hope you're having a good weekend, right? And for those of you that can't have a good weekend, I hope shit get better. That's what this thing is about. That's what all these videos are about. That's what this war is about. Okay, about shit getting better. So let's just pray and work. Have faith in shit getting better. Believe shit will get better. Believe that you have to make shit get better. Preach to your brothers and sisters, those of you that have the ability to do so. Preach the belief that shit will get better. Work toward it every day. Shit will get better. Now, this video is about social engineering, social experiments, MK Ultra, prison. Okay? Now, this is important because many of you watch these TVs that we're in front of now. Okay? Many of you are indulged to a point that you don't realize how serious playing with these toys are. So you get caught up. You do things like go out and shoot people indiscriminately so that you can be and feed this box, this social experiment. Okay? Let me explain to you a little bit about hypnosis because it's important. When I found out about hypnosis, it was when I truly found out about hypnosis because I'd always ventured or looked at it. I thought it was fascinating, but I learned hypnosis from a doctor. His job was to cure people of their psychological problems through hypnosis. Well, good old Doc was good at what he did. He was so good until he got sloppy with it. He got sloppy with it because in the process of doing what he was doing, he was getting women to allow him to fuck them or whoever he wanted to through his rehabilitative creativities. Okay? He could teach you through hypnosis, he could change your personality. He could do anything he chose to once he got your attention and got you to have faith in what he wanted to teach you. Which basically boiled down to once you alleviate everything else in your mind, clear your mind of all thoughts, and follow my voice. And starting from 1 to 10 with that particular method. And at the end, if you reach that point of clarity, that point of nothing, then anything I say can be totally absorbed by your consciousness. Okay? The funny thing about the internet is that it follows that same protocol. What it does basically is that it completely gets you engulfed in what it is trying to show you. Whether it's violence, suicides, crime, child pornography, or just straight murder. Because it has your total concentration. It has your total attention. You are completely caught up in what you're seeing on this screen. Nothing else matters most of the time. For those of you whose minds are weak and subjected to what you see without scrutinizing what is being taught to you, then you're completely caught up. Once you become completely caught up, you're no longer in control of your thoughts or your future, because anything that's suggested to you becomes your faith and your God and your end if you're not careful. Once I began to understand the nature of this thing and how easy it is to transfer old habits to new ones, meaning that this shit has evolved. Once upon a time ago, when they wanted you to believe somebody was an evil individual or fucked up individual, and that they weren't fucked up, they would simply put it in the newspaper, put it on the radio, put it on the television. But now they've got your attention again by these trick boxes. Now, guys, what's important is that what you need to look at are key triggers, okay? Things that trigger these particular ideals in your mind. It's like they have bands like Suicide Boys. And believe it or not, there are some of your children and even adults that they plant things like suicide on a regular basis. They feed them these thoughts so that for no reason at all, beyond your beliefs or understanding, your children or people that you care about kill themselves. And you don't know why. Because, of course, you didn't see it. In other normal circumstances, it would not have happened. But thanks to our new spy surveillance, it has many roles, many things that we are not aware of because we didn't think that was the purpose for these guys, these boxes that we have in our home, that we brought home. Kind of like that Trojan horse shit, right? You brought the motherfucker to the house and it's killing you. Now, here's the deal, guys. I'm not God, and I don't know everything. But what I do know is that the reason these people have such a problem with me is because I provide the necessary content for you to evaluate these things for yourselves and make a sound decision based on reality and not just the sound of my voice or the bullshit that they say I'm preaching. Now, when you look into the MK Ultra, if you look into some of the things that have happened to some of your entertainers and the things that they've done, the odd things that they do, then you'll begin to understand that they were conditioned either by some type of hypnosis or computers, chips. In either case, guys, look into it, because if you look closely enough, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm saying. I love you guys. Have a great weekend.